Hi guys! So today I want to talk about Pagan apps for your phone or tablet. Now I use my cell phone, it's the Droid Razr Max, so I've been looking for different apps for that. And I already have 3 that I use that I've downloaded over the last few weeks. So I kind of wanted to share those with you and tell you why I like them. And hopefully some of you will comment back or send video responses and let me know what you're using and what you like. So I'm going to turn you around here. Hi guys! So first, before I get into the whole spiel about the apps, I really want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I looked today and I have 19 subscribers, so yay, this is a new channel, and well, it's not a new channel, but I just started doing videos and I never really thought people would watch them. And to think that people not only watch them but actually subscribe to me is super exciting, and I love you all and thank you so much. I hope you keep enjoying the videos, and please feel free to send, video requests and I'll do what I can. I know that most of my subscribers are pagans, and so it's the pagan videos that you really watch, and every now and then I throw random crap on there. But I think probably a lot of you are new to the path like I am, and I love that we're kind of experiencing this together, and I would really love to hear from you guys, even if you just want to send me messages, because I think it's, when you start something out like this, it's nice to have somebody to talk to and kind of compare notes and see who's doing what and who's tried this or likes this or doesn't like that. So I really think it's kind of great that we have this way to communicate with each other and to meet each other, and I would love to hear from you guys. So please feel free to do that, and thank you again for subscribing. And for those of you that allow me to see who it is that's subscribing, I have gone to your pages and I have been checking out your videos and stuff. So a lot of you aren't doing videos because you're really new, so I totally encourage it. It's very therapeutic. I really started doing my videos just for me because I don't talk to my friends and family about this stuff. My husband knows that I'm learning about the paganism and getting into it and incorporating it into my life, but I haven't really discussed it with anybody else. I don't really think it's any of their business. So I prefer to keep that to myself than to kind of put it out there. But so if you are subscribing and I can see that it's you, I do check your channels out, and I'm loving getting to know you guys. So please put videos on there because I would love to see more about you guys. Anyway, back to the business at hand. So if you know me and you've been watching my videos, you know that I film everything on my phone. So I can't actually show you the apps on my phone. But I've got the Google App Store up on my computer here, and I keep looking this way because that's where my computer monitor is. I'll flip the phone back around in a minute. So I've brought up the 3 apps that I do use, and I will tell you all about them and show them to you. And then, so I'm going to flip this back around right here. Now I am actually leaving for about a week. I'm going to be going on a tax convention. Woohoo! Big fun! It's a whole week of exciting stuff. So it's going to be nice to take these apps with me. But first I want to show you this picture right here. I love this picture. It's a greeting card for Beltane, and it's just an image of the god and goddess. I love this picture, and I found it on the internet and I downloaded it to my phone. So now it is the picture that's on my home screen. So every time I turn on my phone, this is what I see. And I've been trying to incorporate more pagan things and magical things into my mundane life. So even something as simple as downloading this picture to my phone is just really helping me in my practice and helping to make, for me to really incorporate this whole lifestyle into my daily routines. So now every time I turn on my phone, this is what I see, and it's beautiful, and it gives me a little thrill, and I love it. So I definitely encourage you guys to do little things like just downloading a picture to your phone. Now this is the first app that I use. It is called Candle Free, And this is going to be great when I go away for the week because, you know, I'm going to be in a hotel room with roommates. I can't, you know, bring a travel altar, not that I have anything like that yet. I'm so new to this. But I'm not going to be bringing any of my books or anything with me. So this is cool because it's like a real candle almost. Well, it's a virtual candle, but you can move your phone and you can see in the pictures there that the flame wiggles back and forth. You can blow into the microphone of the phone and actually blow out the flame. You can adjust how tall the flame is or how short it is. And then you can even go further and change the color of the candle. You can change the color of the background. You can change the color of the flame, and you can change the color of the smoke that comes out when you blow the flame out. So it's really, really an awesome app. And I have trouble with meditation and visualization. I really have a hard time focusing and quieting my mind. So I use candles a lot as like a focal point, and I think a lot of people do. So this is going to be nice to have because while I'm at the convention, I can, you know, if I'm on break or something, I can go and I can take a minute and I can meditate and use that candle app to focus. Or if I'm having a bad day, you know, I can do my little candle magic and try to rid myself of the negative spirits by focusing on the candle and saying my little prayer and then blowing out the negative energies when I blow out the candle. And I can actually blow out the candle, you know, because it has that setting. So I really think this is awesome. It's not a pagan app. It's just a regular app, but I think it's amazing. And I think if you're a girl on the go or a guy on the go, I think most of my subscribers are girls, but hopefully I'm getting some guys in there too. So if you're a person on the go, this is a great app. It's free. There's no obnoxious ads really. I think there might be one that comes up when you turn on the app, but it's not there while you're actually using it. So I think it's fantastic, and I highly recommend it. Now the next app I have is this Shakra. If only I could say it. Shakra Frequencies Light. And it's a neat app. I just got it 2 days ago, so I've only used it a couple times. But when you go onto the app, this is the first screen you see. And so it's got all 7 chakras, and what you do is you pick one. I usually start at the bottom and work my way up. And then it'll take you to a screen that looks like this, and you hit play, and it'll give you a 30-second tone for that chakra. And the reason I like this, because I just told you I have a hard time meditating. Well, also when I am trying to cleanse and align my chakras, I have a hard time focusing on each chakra and imagining the things that are making my chakras dirty, and you know, you're supposed to get rid of all those things and cleanse it and all this stuff. I have a hard time with that. So if you hit play on this, it gives you a 30-second tone. And it starts with the 500 and no, I forget what tone it's. I think it's like 417 hertz. Anyway, it's a low tone, and each one gets higher. And when you play the tone, it actually causes a vibration where your chakra is in your body. So I hit play, and then that location on my body, I can feel a vibration as I'm listening to the tone. So it really is awesome because I can, you know, focus on the area, and as I'm trying to meditate and picture that chakra, I can feel that vibration. So I think it's really helpful. This is the free version, so all it does is the 7 tones. There is a pro version, and I believe there's more functions, but I don't know what they are yet because I'm just working on this one right now. Personally, I use the free version of the apps for like a month and test them and make sure it's something I'm going to use consistently before I purchase an app. I do think that if it's something that I'm going to continually use and I have no problems with it and it doesn't cause any issues with my phone, I think, you know, personally, I feel like after about a month of confirming that, yes, this is an app I like, that I should buy the pro version. Whether or not there's any difference between the pro version and the free version. And that is simply because somebody took the time to develop this app. I'm using it, I should support them. And that's something I feel strongly about because I am a small business owner. And a lot of people use me for free advice, which is great, but it takes up my time, and then they don't come to me to get their taxes done or their bookkeeping done or whatever they need done. And it's kind of a pain because you want people to support you. So I take the initiative to go out and support other people. So that's a personal belief of mine. It's just a side note. But I think, like I said, I've only had this app a couple days, but I'm really liking it. So I'm probably going to check out the pro version, and if I'm still using this next month, then I'll probably buy it. I'm going to wait another couple weeks, and then I believe that I am going to go ahead and buy this Pro version. And I love it because when I click on the app, this is what I see. Now, it has a widget that you can put on your phone screen so that it just shows the moon and what phase it's in, but you can click on it and then it'll open this up and tell you the day. It tells you if it's waxing or waning, what the percentage of illumination is, how far it is away. You can see the astrological sign there that it's at, and where it's traveling to. You can go backwards in time and look at what the moon was doing in previous days. You can go forwards in time and look and see what the moon will be doing. Like I went back to my birth date and saw what it was doing on August 13th, 1980. You know, just because I could go back that far and check it out. And so I think it's really cool. And I really love this app. And it's just fun to bring up the moon and take a look at it. I mean, it's just a cool image. And the other thing is, you know, we just had the full moon on May 25th. And where I live, this is a very cloudy, rainy state. So you know, a lot of times when there's a full moon in the month, I cannot see it. And I was on YouTube the other day and people were asking, you know, hey, what do you do when you're trying to tap into the energies of the moon and you can't see it because it's cloudy and the weather's bad? And, you know, all the seasoned practitioners are on there saying, you know, the energy of the moon is still there. It's just behind the clouds. You have to use your powers of visualization to, you know, focus and bring down the energy from the moon and visualize the light of the moon, even though it's not there, because it's all about your will and your intent. And I think this app could come in handy for beginners like me because I can go out onto my back deck and I can kind of determine where I think exactly the moon should be because, you know, I kind of know when I have seen it where exactly it is. And then if I'm trying to visualize it, I could pull this up, look at my full moon on my screen, and then kind of get that picture in my head so that when I look up at the sky, you know, I have a starting point of what I'm trying to visualize. So I think this app could come in handy for that too. But it's just fun and pretty to look at, if nothing else. So I definitely recommend the free version. I don't know that there's a lot of difference between this one and the Pro version, but I do think I'll end up buying it just because I kind of want to support the developer because it is a great app. So I think that, I'm sorry if you heard that, my battery's getting low, but I definitely think, I mean, it's just neat, you know, and the phases of the moon is definitely a large part of our practices. So I love this app and I saved the best for last, I think. So I would love to know what you guys are up to and what you guys are using. Like I said, I'm going to be gone for a week. I will try to get this one up before I leave, and I'll probably try to get another video or two done before I leave because I don't know that I'll be able to do anything while I'm at convention learning all my tax stuff and getting smart. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday weekend, and I hope that you guys are not being rained in like I am, and if you are, I hope you're enjoying the rain like I am because I do enjoy the rain, and yeah, blessed be.